Welcome to California District 1 Media. I'm Mary Moore. This is your weekly Watchdog news report on your District 1 elected officials in Congress, their votes, and public actions. Here's the latest. This month's congressional recess allowed for 2 town hall meetings by Representative Doug LaMalfa, on the heels of LaMalfa's Grass Valley Town Hall in March. With a record turnout of 1,600 constituents, both the Oroville and Redding town halls again had overwhelming numbers of concerned citizens line up to ask LaMalfa direct questions. In Oroville, many of the questions for the congressman centered around the February mass emergency evacuation caused by the failure of the Oroville Dam. LaMalfa was asked about his 2005 rejection of the report by the Army Corps of Engineers and 3 environmental watchdog groups that warned state officials about a possible Oroville Dam failure if overfilled during extreme weather conditions triggered by climate change. LaMalfa dodged the question and affirmed himself a climate change denier. When a local school board member said that 97% of scientists confirm that man-made climate change is real, LaMalfa stuck to his anti-science party line, quoting, "Climate change occurs all the time." The audience erupted. LaMalfa actually tried to scold the crowd by asking, "Do you yell in church?" Undeterred, the constituents yelled back, "Do you lie in church?" At his Redding Town Hall meeting, LaMalfa continued to support repealing the Affordable Care Act and cutting subsidies that make healthcare affordable. Next, when asked how he would work in a bipartisan way to hold Donald Trump accountable through government oversight, LaMalfa stated, "People have to accept the results of the election." On Trump's tax returns, he said the public would be better off sticking to Trump's FEC disclosures because, quote, "Trump's full tax returns would be too much for the layperson's brain to handle," unquote. One voter commented on LaMalfa's firm support of Trump's dramatic budget cuts to the USDA. These cuts would seriously dismantle discretionary funding of local programs, including rural development, food safety, and the Forest Service, devastating the agency's ability to fight forest fires, clear waterways to prevent flooding, and eliminate thousands of local jobs. On an upside, LaMalfa did speak in favor of a compromised immigration reform plan that includes compassion and recognizing the valuable role immigrants play in our local ag economies, such as his own rice farms. LaMalfa has stated that after Wednesday's town hall, he'll decide whether or not he will continue hosting town hall meetings. This isn't the first time LaMalfa has encountered rowdy crowds. During the Obama administration, the Tea Party took LaMalfa to task at town halls for not being radically right enough. Clearly, the climate has changed. Whether you like it or not, in District 1, Doug LaMalfa is your voice in Congress. Remember, your vote is also your voice. Be heard. Be sure to register and vote in 2018. For District 1 Media, I'm Mary Moore.